Hey everybody, welcome back to another Random Sam Epic Mom, and it is day 85 of our 100-day challenge. As you can hear, I've got Crazy in the room with me. So,
my babe.
we had a mishap where yesterday for Mother's Day my husband was really nice and he made dinner for everyone. He accidentally poisoned 2 of our kids. He gave them regular pasta when they have celiac disease. So there's been a lot of puking and grossness and all that, and then we're trying to clean up.
They leave that's a deadly boys in the doodle and it dies.
It's a loud mouth.
I am not.
So that's been kind of draining and frustrating, and I haven't been feeling the best the past few days. So today we're doing just light stuff. I have been pushing the water. I did not push it very much last week, so I had muscles starting to cramp up and such. So again, guys, push the fluid. It can be something as simple as juice, Gatorade, things like that. When I'm really kind of feeling down, I drink V8. I actually really like that. I love drinking that on car trips and such. But I digress. Today we're just doing light stuff. I've been doing a lot of leg lifts and things like that. And the really cool thing is that even laying down, you can do things like just basic leg lifts and things like that. So I've been using my weights, and I'll be reading a book and I'll have like one arm doing weights, and then I'll switch arms and do that. And that's kind of cool. There's lots of little things that you can do as you're just sitting down, whether you're at a desk or something like that. If you are on the computers a lot, I do recommend that you regularly do like wrist stretching and such. Roll your wrists and such, flexing the fingers, do little things. Also stretching your arms out, because again, if you're sitting at a desk so much, a lot of times, most people, we end up slouching a lot. So sitting up straight actually helps your back a lot. We don't think about that, but our posture makes a difference. A long time ago, chicks used to have to walk around with books on their heads as training to make sure they had a very set posture, you know. It was kind of stupid, but it did help them with, you know, health-wise, it did have some positive effects. Here's something to think about, guys. A long time ago, people used to do a lot more physical activities. They had to do more physical activities for their jobs, they had for just basic living, and we don't do that as much now, so it's really easy to kind of get in a slump and not be as active. So again, be mindful of that and take the time to try and do stuff like that. So, like I said, I've been doing my weights. I've also been doing some leg lifts. Mostly, I don't really want to do anything because I've been feeling sick all day. I've been feeling nauseous. I do have a very, very mild form of celiac disease, so occasionally it'll hit me, but not like it did my other 2. So, again, just be mindful. Try doing what you can, and it's, again, there's little things you can do like resistance bands, but there's also other things besides weights and such. It's just basic stretching throughout the day. I've been encouraging being active every day, but there's something I wanted to bring up to everybody. It's great to be active, it's great to, you know, keep going forward, keep, you know, doing better. But some,
I learned it in school, Mom.
Yeah, you learn it in school, babe. But the thing is that if you push yourself constantly, you can strain yourself. Even if it's just little things that you're doing. Sometimes you guys are going to need to take a day of rest. Whether that means, you know, taking a nap all day, which probably isn't a good idea. Or, you know, just having a slow day where you're just kind of going about your day, not really focusing on that. You guys do need to have a good balance, because if you're always pushing yourself, you're not giving your body a chance to rest, and that rest is necessary. A lot of times I feel guilty when I do that, but at the same time, I'm keeping up with 7 people in my house, and it is not always easy. So again, if you guys get a chance, do some resting, do lots of different things. There's always, you know, something simple to do, like I'll be at a table and we'll be playing a board game. And, you know, just reaching and stretching and being there. That is an exercise that is not only, you're not doing much, but you're getting your mind going. You're, you know, giving yourself kind of a break from that, something enjoyable. And we can do a lot of enjoyable things to be active, but we can also do a lot of enjoyable things just to kind of refresh our brains. I do a lot of reading, but sometimes I take a break from that, do puzzles, things like that. So again, guys, being physically active is super important, but it's also important to be mentally active, okay? Because what's the point of having this great, you know, workout routine if you're still struggling to remember the details of what happened earlier that day? So again, there's lots of things out there that you can do to help your mental health as well as your physical health. And this is kind of a serious topic, but I've pushed this on my kids all their lives. The human body is a big machine. If one part of the human body starts to break down, it will eventually cause another area and another area to break down as well. So you can't focus on just one aspect. Now, I myself suffer from depression. I am treated with medication on that. I do a lot of things to try and help fight that depression. But again, that is a mental battle that I'm constantly fighting. And there's a lot of little things that we can do to try and make that easier. Like, I try doing new things. I try reading a familiar book, or, you know, spending time with my kids, even if it's just something as simple as cuddling up on the couch watching a favorite video. So guys, even though with this 100-day challenge we have been really big on trying to get physically active, I want you guys to remember that your emotional and mental capacity is just as important. So while you are getting physically fit, while you are getting in a better frame of mind, which I do believe exercise and being active helps give yourself a more positive outlook to begin with, and helps with things like depression, I want you guys to take the time to think about what's going to help you at the end of the day. Sometimes I write in a journal all the things I'm thankful for that day. Sometimes it's just using some quiet time to listen to some music. There's a million and one things out there that we can do to help not only our physical bodies, but our emotional health and our mental health. So please, guys, be aware of that. It is summertime. We finally got the rain to stop. So I've been outside quite a few times today, helping out, moving stuff around, just enjoying it, kind of getting an idea of how I want to change things up in my yard for this year. So again, get outside, because that's going to help not only be physically active, but feel better emotionally. And you guys, please, if you got suggestions, please share them with me, because I'm always willing to try something new, to try and get out there and be more active and happier. So again, this is kind of a ramble today. I have been doing stretches and such, but please push the fluid, stretch, and find something fun to do, because again, guys, I'm going to keep pushing this into the ground. If you are not happy, if you are not finding enjoyment in the things you do in your life, then there's no point. There's no point in doing the same trudge, the same workout routine every day if you're not enjoying the results. So, like I said, if you can, go bowling to a bowling alley. It's great out. Go jog around the neighborhood, or even just walk around to laugh. I love walking in my neighborhood because I get some really cool ideas. Some of my neighbors have like the coolest ideas for their yards and such, and things to take care of. And I always feel like I'm copying, but at the same time, it really kind of invigorates my own thoughts of how I can improve my own home. So again, guys, it's almost summer. It is awesome out. I hope you guys are doing good on your exercise routines, because I'm trying to keep up with mine. Although, you know, I've got kind of a pushy cat here who won't let me be here by myself. So, again, guys, it is day 85. We've been doing awesome, and I want to keep this up. Hopefully, I'll be able to stay very active throughout the summer. But again, we've got 15 more days to do, guys. Just over 2 weeks, and we'll have made our goal. So awesome for all of you who have been here from the beginning, and those who have joined us even just recently. Remember, hydrate, stretch, and have fun. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.